Hey, sorry about the wait. I had to fix some stuff real quick. Let me just check if chat's working. Okay, it's good. It's good. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Um, I had some jank-ass bitrate issues. I think I fixed it all, though. I think we're good. I just had to lower the streaming quality, because I had it a little too high. But we're good. Um, I do have a surprise for everyone when I get into the game. But yeah, I'm just gonna switch over. We're gonna chat a little bit. All right. Oh, I went to the... Did I go to the wrong one? Okay. It just took longer to switch over. So, I'm just out here, you know, vibing. So I haven't played too much FF14 off stream. I played a little bit because I wanted to like get a little cash for some fashion I wanted to do. All in all, I've been putting in a decent amount of work, you know. Just chilling, big chilling. I think I can drag myself up a bit. There we go. Okay. I'm more in frame. But yeah. We're doing stuff. I am quite excited to finish up with Heavensward. It looks like we're only like two streams away from Heavensward if everything goes well. I wanted to get back into doing a randomizer because I haven't done that in a while. So randomizer, I mean, that's just going to be like a thing we crank out real quick. I've never played Soul Silver, so like going into it completely randomized is going to be an experience. But I also played Black 2 the first time randomized, so not really much you can do about that. And we're going to be doing Hollow Knight. I don't know when Hollow Knight is going to be finished. I want to do everything Hollow Knight has to offer because, like, man, it's just a very satisfying gaming experience. I get the hype. Honestly, all things considered, like, Hollow Knight's going to be hard to beat. Silk Song's going to have to be something special, even more so than Hollow Knight was. But I think that I think that despite all the like difficulties I've had, I understand. Like Hollow Knight's one of those games that makes me feel how do I put it? It puts so much onus on me because it's such a simple game. In the same way that like Elden Ring does, but Elden Ring has a little more bullshit than Hollow Knight does. Like Hollow Knight's just get good. Like that is the definition of that game at its core. But yeah, Hollow Knight, I'm super excited to play more of it. Anyway, let's get into FF14. Let me turn off the music. Okay. Boop. And all I have to do is log in because I don't want music overlapping. And Okay. Let's swap. Oh, it was already set up. Yippee! I also set it up to borderless window because I realized there was some issues with full screen. Yeah, I got the new fit. New scholarly fit. I'm a licensed physician now. Don't ask about my doctorate. That's not going to ever get a clean answer. But yeah, I'm super excited to finish out the story. FF14 has been a great experience thus far, and Heavensward, like, is already delivering on some great story beats. But time to continue that main story quest. Sorry about that. Just had to itch my little ear. Okay, Alf, you know, I don't know what you're doing there, but... Ah! In this bar... Hua. Now that I think on it, there's a woman who's rather fond of this blend. Hytheria is her name. She resides in the Pillars. Oh, ah! Oh no. Oh no. I accidentally clicked on VTube Studio. I gotta... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll as long as I don't click on the edge of the screen, we'll be fine. She's a maidservant to some noble house or another. I forget. Anyway, it'd be a shame if she didn't try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Twice milled wine. I don't know anything about the process of making wine, but that sounds like it would be good for a malt wine. I've heard malt wine is good warm. That's one thing I know about malt wine. God, I love the music in this game so much. Especially the fucking harpsichord shit in this area. Damn. People in the Pillars really be talking about sires? That's crazy. Yes, I'm Hyretha. Beg your pardon. But do I know you, miss? This wine is cooled after its first mulling and allowed to sit a fortnight before mulling a second time with a fresh Molson bag of spices. That's interesting. I'd like to try making mulled wine one time. I know this smell. This is the wine that the girl used to prepare. Her special recipe. It's been decades since I tasted this. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame she was taken in by that baron. He got a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. Those dazzling ruby eyes of his were full of lust. 'Twas not more than infatuation, what she felt, but she was convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, gods, the scandal. I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was here who, with a here, it made so much, well, I needn't tell you. She was discharged from his service, cast out into the streets, like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. Jesus Christ. That's like dark to drop on me when I'm doing mull wine. But, I mean, fuck, dude. I don't know. Shit's rough out here on these streets. The foundation. Good night. Ah. Oh, got some of my fairy. So the amorous nobleman beds himself a maidservant, then casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who live it, though. Even the pentient can appreciate want, from time to time. Take Geraldix, for example. You've surely heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest people of Broom. He's a man of many vows, none of which prohibit spirituous beverages. If there was ever a man who deserved a drink, it'd be him. Well, a child apart tells me a lot of things. Yippee! Helen's blessings be upon you, miss. A gift for me? This scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to clothe and feed her child. Yet somehow she found time to help me tend to even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas the love that gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually, she won him over, but those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mist. Damn, so she's a fucking orphan too? I really do wonder who that is. I mean, obviously it will probably be revealed, unless it's like another tragedy of this area. Yeah, because I have no idea who it could be. Because it's not Iceheart. Because Iceheart came from like a village outside of here. I think. I'm fairly certain. She was a remarkable woman. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future. For her daughter's future. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us, and it divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, Maple. We can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it all in their sundry. proclaim it all and sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. I think they're on the... Wait, are they above? Ah, broom starving. Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or do you fancy someone specific? Huh, someone's got unusual taste. Afraid I can't help you, though. Won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't a broom. Did you think I'd just tell you because you asked nicely? Okay. I mean, I get it. Like, I'm not going through the same struggle. I mean, look at me in my fucking clean-ass doctor coat. I'm out here just vibing, not going through it, unfortunately. Well, I guess fortunately, the game would not be... Actually, no, it would be pretty fun if, like, you had to... It'd be pretty interesting if you did have to, like, manage from a lower position in society. But I guess you did save the realm, so, like, money comes with that. Have you made any progress, Maple? So our mongrel was born of an Elsian nobleman and a Harian maidservant. Granted, it's no location, but it's far more information than we had before. Yes. Now our striking features are known to us. Mayhap we only need to remain vigilant. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Maybe we should discuss this with Tautaru. Speaking of which, where is Tautaru? She... confound it. She went to make inquiries of her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly. I have a premonition this isn't going to end well. Tautaru's gonna get fucking mugged. She's gonna get kicked like a child. Punted. By Messi. The fuck? Cast your gaze over the streets below, but no sign of Tautaru. Where is Tautaru? Is there a thing over on this side? Oh, over here. Okay. Alrighty. Tautaru, where the fuck are you? We're in the middle of like a possibly communist revolution. We need you. She must be... Oh. Autoplay. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. Wait. Wait, down there, isn't that Tautaru? Those men are chasing her. Quickly, after them. Tautaru, bookkeep on them. You were an arcanist for like a couple days.
Going, Missy?
Oh, I was not expecting voice acting here. I'm gonna be totally honest.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
Heresy? Don't get the fucking...
You are quite mistaken, I assure you.
The fucking sisters on me.
To help.
I don't want to burn alive.
Let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
All right, buddy.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Oh god, she's so cockney. She's got a gun!
Hilda!
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand.
She's got her fucking gun. She's about to shoot a motherfucker.
And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Hilda's great already. I love her. She's so cheeky. Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knights, say. Okay. Alfino just needed to rotate 90 degrees to make sure I understood. I mean, I can't blame him. Like, sometimes it's a little hard to understand things, and you just gotta make sure you turn 90 degrees to affirm your bro, hey, you understood all that? All right, Hilda, what you got? Level sync 59. Oh, whoa. Warp speed. That much detail went into the sound design. Please, voice acting. Okay, yapping. Skull cap, yapping. Oh, lock all the doors. Okay. Or go home for the day. Yeah, it's looking like a go home for the day. Her jacket's sick as fuck. Can I get that jacket?
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Actually, she's got a little Irish in there.
Eh? What are they on about?
The high houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're
She's got
all
the Attack on
descended
Titan
from the
boots.
heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Nah, bro.
Wow. Seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich
You
is
have a
imprisoned in
gun.
the vault,
Just use the
we will need
gun.
all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
I don't know what Dark Knight's, but actually I've heard Mechanist is kind of shit this update. Never mind. Stand in the back lines. We'll handle it.
What in the hell's?
Bro. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh, no, he's good. He blinked. We're good. I can heal him.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Okay, fucking Warhammer 40k Inquisitor, what the fuck?
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats.
So just everyone knows who she is. Okay.
Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do.
God, I love him.
Sickness is wont to fester and spread.
He's
It
such a
must
shit.
be
I love him.
burned out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon sir. would be
Fucking
happy to
shoot
wield the
him.
irons himself. Well, so happens. I've got irons of my own.
Yeah, she's got the big iron on her hip.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered.
Let me fight you.
Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
He's such a shitter. I love him. I'm such a big... there are two character archetypes I love so much, and it's like little shitter, like pompous assholes, and... Broil him. Broil him. Actually, Art of War. Delete all of them. Darkfire 3, and you call him not evil. Oh, he's a black mage. Okay. All right. Carbuncle. Broil it. All right. Oh, internet might be struggling? Hold on. I'll try and fix it after this. It could be a native bitrate thing for Twitch. Because I know Twitch doesn't like certain things happening. Okay. Let me check the Twitch side. Channel dashboard. Manage
There's no denying
stream.
your gifts. Enough.
Yeah, because I know on YouTube I'm doing all right. Oh wow, yeah, it is really struggling on Twitch. I have no idea why. Hold on, let me try and fix that real quick. Settings. Is our bitrate good? Oh, it got lowered. What the fuck? We'll up it to 8,000. Okay. And then we'll end stream and then re-up it real quick. Okay, come on. You can do it. It's okay, Twitch. It's okay, buddy. We can be good. Okay, please. Just fucking... Okay, there we go. Alright, is Twitch working now? You doing it? Did it do the thing? Okay, we'll just continue on YouTube and see if it fixes itself eventually. Damn, he fucking flipped. I'll try and get out of this cutscene and see if it fixes itself in the meantime. I may have to, like, cut and reopen.
Bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky.
Actually,
Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I will just real quick kill it and then restart. Okay, it should work. We good? Yep, maybe? Who knows? Oh, we're running at like half frame rate on Twitch. What the fuck is going on with Twitch? Streaming... Yeah, it seems fine. Recording... I have no idea. Yeah, my internet's fine. It's... Twitch is just being fucking weird. Yeah, because, like, YouTube is perfectly fine. I don't know why fucking Twitch is like this.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Gruno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Ah.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he?
God, she's great. I love her.
Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Fuck yeah. Nice. We're probably not going to see any, like, drastic changes to the governmental structure, because that's not how Final Fantasy does things, unfortunately. Yeah, why is Twitch like this? Let me try altering the bitrate a little more. Let's try setting it to 10K. See if that fixes anything. No. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Twitch is like a lost cause. I can't figure out what the fuck's going on with Twitch, honestly. It's like everything works on YouTube. So when I have all the same settings on Twitch, it should work. That's like... Is it too high now? Like, the bitrate fucking little meter gives me no information. Because it's always red, regardless of the state. Let me try... Is it too high? Let's try setting it even higher. Because usually I found out that that Twitch's bullshit is like, oh, you set it too low, loser. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Twitch is just being a little frustrating bitch. Yeah, I can't tell what the fuck the information is supposed to be presented. Is it too high? We'll change the fucking settings if it's too high, you freak. 1,000? We'll see if that helps. Twitch, why do you have to be such a little bitch? I hate you. Yeah, Twitch is entirely useless. Jesus Christ. I'll try and figure out what's going on with Twitch. I'll end it for now. I'm sorry. Yeah, Twitch yet again not working. Fucking goddamn it. It's such an inferior streaming platform. They really need to fix their shit. Let me guess, you're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? That's because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. None of them are well-bred. Hell, some of their mothers were cast out for a spot of fun, same as mine. Story as old as time. One we're sick of hearing. That's why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. Some of them done right by us, I'll allow. Like them in the house Helenarte. But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in his cell. Best not keep him waiting. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See in the Three Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about throwing wide the gates for heretics is just that, nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Emmerich's doing it first, but then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. That way it'd be the perfect excuse to go door to door in broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. The Heavensward scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, so they'd be forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, isn't it? But the die is cast. So what's the plan? We must divert the attention of the high houses away from the city, and to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. Sorry about the liquid. Needed water. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? We're not fools too, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not be at least tempted to take it? Rare is a man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear. But it need not come to this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they'll be unable to join the defense of the vault. Huh. Spread false reports of an attack to get him out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Let me... I'll attempt one more stream of Twitch. Start and stop streaming. Recording. We'll say that. 8,000. Is that? Will that fix it? Streaming. 8,000. Okay. We'll attempt one more streaming. Alright, is fucking Twitch gonna be a bitch? Yeah, it's still being awful. Like, I can't tell what the 8,000 fucking thing means. Is it too high? Is it too low? Like, Twitch needs to fucking switch this UI up. It's awful. Yeah, it's bad. I literally can't tell what's going on with my stream. Wait, isn't there that Twitch, stream check thing? Twitch bitrate. Test? Twitch Inspector, that's what it's called. It says it's stable. That's why it's entirely useless. Like, I can't tell what they mean when they say, like, it's unstable. Yeah, it's not giving me FPS information. It says it's 60, but it's not. I don't know. I don't fucking know. YouTube is fine. So, like, I'm just gonna, yeah, stop fucking around with Twitch. We're not doing that here. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, y'all. The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they'll have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Hey. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready for this before I send word, because you won't get a second chance. Then it is decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Hell yeah. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. Therefore, we will divide our forces into two parties. Enstian and I will make ready for a breach in the underground jail in search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light, together with Lord Horchefant and Master Alfino. For this plan to succeed, you need to fight your way to the highest levels of the vault, even into the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realize what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jail. The Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you're within, they'll signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear with their duties? Then let us do what needs to be done. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Popping the fuck off. The tribunal. Alright, time to fucking tribunal it. I'm about to heal all over them. Heal all... Just fucking hit them with Art of War, broil them. All the things. Adjectives. The others are in position, mistress. We'll send word when you and your party have entered. The vault is now accessible. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Bro, put on your fucking jobstone. Academagician? What the fuck is an academagician? Alright, Alf, you know, here with made-up jobs and shit. What the fuck? Oh, this is so sick. Here to fight some Yumis. Bro, why do these pews have gates? That's crazy. Alright, Horchefant. Oh yeah, they follow me. God damn it. He's playing a Marauder, so, like, he can heal himself. I mean, not Marauder, No, is it Marauder? Do we just... Yeah? Am I a fool? Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. All right. How does Alfino... Oh, Alfino has less health than me. Okay. Thank God. I was about to say, how does this little shit have more health than me? With his fake job. Oh, you freaks. Trying to drop bombs on us? Alright, I actually gotta heal him this time. Emergency tactics, everyone gets it. Alright, Hearts of Font, just tank. I can keep you alive. And then I can clean up the rest. Scholar really is just hit the button gameplay. Like, it is not very advanced. It is very simple. It's the easiest player to job to play, I think, hands down. But it's just real good for being as simple as it is. These guys are pushovers. These guys in particular aren't a problem. I just need to hit Art of War over and over. Real engaging gameplay. I probably should have picked a different class for an MMO playthrough, but like I just went with the class I really enjoyed, so. Oh, hold on. Let me... Oh, I don't want the... Oh, God, I don't want the browser. Oh, okay. There we go. Sir Alphadel Brightblade. Okay. Whatever the fuck, dude. Bio. Broil him. Oh, yeah, NPCs don't know how to move. That's right. Everyone gets it. And all I have to do is just bio him and then just bonk him. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, he's going so dragon mode. What? Why is bro flashbanging? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Alfino. Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there, kid. He's beating your ass. And the fuck is... What is all of this? Holiest of holy? Alright. Let me get up there and sucker. Alright. Easy, chill. But, well, mostly broiling. Oh, he's coming back later. Okay. Treasure coffer. Oh, yeah, it just gives me it, because there's no, like, loot. I just fucking get it. Yeah, because, like, Twitch isn't letting me go above 8,000, so I don't know what the fuck is up with Twitch bitrate shit. Yeah, we love enmity. I only know how enmity mechanics work because I played Lance in Monster Hunter Wilds. Which I get that a lot of people don't like that game. I've always been a functions person. Like, the game looks good enough to me. I've heard Rise is very good. I might play Rise on the channel at some point. Who the fuck's throwing fireballs at us? Like, chill. Snow White die. Neat. Stop throwing fireballs, you fuck. What is wrong with you? Alright, everyone's in the zone. The auto zone. Alright. We'll get rid of this Vault Beacon real quick. Parchafont will be fine. It's not like he's taking, like, insane damage. He'll be chill. After a couple heals. I also like that they added the preemptive overshield on it, which is really nice. That's like a little quality of life feature for Scholar that was severely lacking. Halonic Friar's Choker. What the fuck? Face of the hero. Other face of the hero. Take my fucking broil. Take my bio. Oh, Jesus. Antiloquium. Deployment tactics. Sucker. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, chill. Stop dying. Harshafont. There we go. Any special treasure chest? No, no loot for me. Okay. Bro, why are we in Bloodborne now? What the fuck? Why are we in Yharnam? What is it? I was not expecting to fear the old blood in fucking FF14, but here we are. They're so mad at me. They're so mad. Alrighty. The Vault Friars are like, just... They're fucking punching my guy. Equip your jobstones, people, please. White Knight, Black Knight, what the fuck? Got fucking chess pieces in here now? What the... Alright, hit him with bio. Hit him with bio. And then we're gonna broil him to catch up. Disappointing that they don't attack in L shapes. Disappointing. Alright. Almost dead. Oh, it's a fucking spear fucker. Mr. Spear fucker himself. Oh. No, it's a different guy. Who just looks very similar. Wow. Granax the Bull is like... Oh, he got limit bursted. Okay. I was about to say, he's a pushover.
I will not yield to you.
Alright, buddy.
I have the power.
Okay. Bro, he hits fucking Pokeball in the middle. He got Pokeball shit. Oh, Jesus. Hyperdimensional slash. What the fuck? I'll eventually heal. Alright, I will drop... Whoop, whoop. Everyone is healed. He's getting his bio. Alright, next one. Sick. Oh, Jesus. Alright, sucker. Heal everyone. Hit him with bio. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Easy.
I have my pride.
My blah. Oh, that's how you get their knight armor, is through this dungeon set. Okay. Alright. These guys are easy solo. Oh, I'm not targeting him. He's about to patrol this way. He's so mad.
I shall show you something special.
Okay. And we're gonna hit with a sucker. And then we're gonna bonk him on top of the head. We're gonna bonk him really good. We're all gonna take automatic damage. Oh, but my shield absorbed it, like, all, so... Oh, there's just one more guy, okay. 2 more knights. Surely it's not just 2 more knights. Okay, please, please. Tank. Okay. Pull enmity. I beg of you. Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. White Knight's getting bodied. Black Knight. There we go. One more level. Spear lift. Okay. Please aggro. Yeah, I was about to say. Brother, please. Just gonna spam number 7. Art of War. Everyone's dead eventually. Vault Priest. They will die eventually. They're a conjurer. It's weird how everyone's black mage. Yeah, it's strange how everyone's a black mage. The fuck? Alright, they'll all die eventually. We got AoEs on our side. Oh wow, they're taking a long time to kill. Alright. Almost dead. Alright, there we go. Hall of the Spirit. There's a treasure chest over here, isn't there? Ha. Ha. No treasure chest. Why would you even include that? Ooh. Ah, there he is. There's our little fuck. I do love the fact that they kind of brought in the fucking thing that happens in Final Fantasy where, like, you go into the fight and the guy's huge. Like, he's fucking enormous. Alright. Alright. There we go. Need to heal myself up. I got distracted for a little bit. Deployment tactics. There we go. Everyone's up. Saying sickness must be burned, that's crazy. Asuna. Sucker. Alright, bio. Where do you fucking go?
And now the final curtain.
Alright, brother. Alright. Holy Flame. Alright. Alrighty. There we go.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Alright.
Away with you.
Indomitability. And Sacred Soil. Aether Flow. Top them up again.
Sickness must be purged.
Sucker.
Be done with you.
Whew. Okay.
I have my pride.
Antiloquium.
Sickness must be purged.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. There we go. We're gonna drop this. Parchafont, you need some fucking heals. So we'll drop Antiloquium on you.
Sickness must be purged.
Alright.
Get on with you.
Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was close. That was actually really close. I think I kept walking into the knights, and that was what kept fucking me. I think that was the problem. But now I know for the future. Treasure coffer. Ooh. Haldic Auditor's Cuirass. Is that in the armory chest? Is that a green? Try on. That's honestly not bad, all things considered. Yeah, it's not a bad piece of armor. And I also got, I think, some gloves. Those aren't bad either. They don't fit with this, but they're not bad. I got the Orthodox long kilt of casting. Okay. Neat.
Our power! How can this be?
You're fighting the Warrior of Light, meaning I'm bound to win in this story.
Fall back!
Careful. He's gonna use half-light. He's gonna use fucking, like, whatever his fucking ability is, like, half-life or whatever, where he's, like, essentially dead, and you have to just keep dumping heals into him. We will not let the Pope escape. I have a fire thing. Let me just broil his fucking chip. Turn him to ash. Bro's going through it.
Please!
For a mercy, we were not too late.
I mean, he can still just get on the ship and leave. Like, what?
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
Sir Emmerich, you're such a fucking optimist.
And
Never
tear
change.
down the very pillars of our society, our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years. A fool to the last.
I mean, yeah, if there's shit, tear it all down. That's how it goes. What are we gonna do? Oh, we're running up? We're running up? About to fucking show you the art of war. Oh no. He's about to hit us with Lightning Lance. Oh, that was devastating in Dark Souls 1.
Look out!
About to break his shield, but he's fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, what the fuck? Is Harshaphon just dead? That looks dead. Oh, wow. Holy... okay. Yet another lol, you're the healer moment. No, you're not.
Lord Orchefort!
This happens every time. This story was not intended for you to play a healer. Any other class. Any other class. Oh, that's... oh, okay. I know that card art. I see the fucking card art for a thing in the Magic set that was that. So now I actually know the connection. Okay, so Alfino healing does actually play a part in it. I'm glad they finally addressed it. What's up with the fucking glowy mark on him?
You are unharmed.
He was so great. I'm gonna miss him.
Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Fuck, dude, I wasn't expecting that to just happen. Yeah, we've known Harchefont since A Realm Reborn? Like, pretty early into A Realm Reborn, all things considered. I think it was like halfway through. I know not what to say. The others, they're gathered at Fortemps Manor. Well, shit, now I don't want to do the vault over and over again. Thanks for telling me not to farm the vault, Square Enix. I'm not going through that cutscene every time. I mean, luckily I don't need the gear, but like, come on, man. You really gotta do that to me? The others are... please enter. Damn, everyone's torn up from this. I'm glad they changed up the dialogue for shit, because it feels appropriate.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling.
Man, the voice acting really pulling through in this section. I'm so glad they switched studios, honestly.
Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Admittedly, like, there were so many other characters that I thought would die long before him. He's He was definitely not on the list. I thought he was going to be further in the game. I could not stand there in silence, but when all the others had forsaken us, Lord Hodgefont took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction. So that we might face them as knights. We must press on with our mission. Tautaru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Knight. Let us go speak with Sir Emmerich. I'm sorry for his well-being. I worry for his well-being. Oh, it's further down. Okay. Man. We were just vibing. We were chill. And then you had to fucking impale him with a spear.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Huh.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr.
Ratatoskr, Jesus.
Their eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and
Is that Omasu art?
rage. I dare.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy. For from his brother Hreysvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
Darth Plagueis.
I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all-too-fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account?
Wow,
Must
this guy
every
is like the
subsequent
biggest dick.
generation be judged as well?
This guy is the biggest dick, because he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna die soon, so it's all your responsibility, loser.
Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment?
Oh my god, this guy just he just does not want to take any responsibility, no steps for his forefathers, no attempt at reparation. Like, my god, this guy is the worst.
Nay, say I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice.
Yeah, but you could at least attempt, bro.
This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And
For real, Sir Emmerich. I'm so glad that he's got a good head on his shoulders.
Proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught?
I mean, kinda, like, it's... Like, it doesn't do anything to besmirch their character. Like, you gotta tell them the truth.
Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well.
What a fuck.
Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire.
Guy is so scared of taking any form of responsibility. He fucking sides with the dark side.
Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
He is so, like, pants-shittingly afraid of, like, a modicum of responsibility.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion.
Hell yeah.
Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
Is he gonna, like, fucking attempt to go to the dragons and kill them? Is that his goal?
During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Yeah, they were fucking with dragon shit.
The manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture. holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls.
Huh.
7 hells!
Oh shit, they're fucking primals. Oh my god.
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning,
Yeah.
I see no reason why others
They're
could
the
not.
Knights of 12. Oh my god. Yeah. They're the Knights Round from Final Fantasy VII. Well, in other games, but they showed up in Final Fantasy VII first.
So reckless.
Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Yeah, the Knights Round that they talked about in the beginning. The I think it was
As
12
they fled,
Knights.
my father spoke of as
Or was it 10? I forget. This is so fucking cool.
Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful.
Careful, you let him take the field for
We
too
must
long, there's
find
going to be
the
a shit ton of
Heavensward
knights, and they're all
stop
going to
my
have
father
indestructible.
before it is too late.
It's going to be a real problem, especially if he's able to cheat it out for free. These look like Mardu popes. Sorry, I'm getting too in the weeds on Magic the Gathering. Mistress Norn, Master Alfino, I, Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple of the Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is the Archbishop intends? Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetuated. No more. Thank you. I've heard many men make such pledges, but you speak in earnest. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Maple and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in your pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there's been an archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force of stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead that is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet, walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death does not mark the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it. We will have a great need for the other... For... what? We will have great need of each other in the days to come. Okay. You may count on my lance, Sir Emmerich. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Maple, Master Alfinon, pray attend me outside. I gotta drink water. Hold on. I'm so hype. Oh, it's empty. Well, hold on. I'll be right back. I need to fill this up and possibly go to the bathroom real quick, because I'll be up already, so let's fucking go. Sorry about the wait, but we're back. Oh, accidentally skipped it by clicking back on FF14. But it was just Alfino saying we had much to discuss. So, we're good. Just getting my feces covered. Man, we're level 64. We're gonna be level 65 by the end of this. Doing like fucking shit for Gil and doing stuff for just like basic runs is like running through so much. By the way, I want to check, is there... What are the rewards for that? Oh, there's no current rewards. Okay. Never mind. The Soleil is eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop in the off chance the airship passed by nearby. Sure enough, Lady Leonette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. And the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds. Or was, not long ago. The airship has not been since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Yeah, he's going to fucking fight the dragons. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu Vanu, it's not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop. House Hillianarte has yet to establish a foothold. We need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the beastman's wrath. I think we both know the perfect candidate. Let us pay a visit to Master Garland at the Sky Steel Manufactory. I see. Then I'll take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Okay. We're just gonna sprint. Since it's on this map, it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, almost there. Oh, just in time for us to get locked down and to jog. But we're good. Garland. Sid. God, his jacket's so sick, I want it. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you been getting up to lately? You didn't know about the overthrowing of the government. Okay. You haven't heard, have you? Hardly know where to start. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Azel Zala? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. Azel's Liah, sorry. No, but probably some source of the phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Maple, the Ascians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the ultimate weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship land when you're ready to depart. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckoned I was due to deliver you to it. You out of the fire? I put the wrong emphasis. Please don't tease me. Are we gonna finish Heavensward tonight? It really seems like we're finishing Heavensward tonight. Into the fire it is. In that case, I should inform Kataru of our plans. Pray go ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. This really seems like we're finishing up Heavensward. Well, if we finish it up in an hour 30... The boys have been working hard at work preparing our flight, and I'm pleased to say we're ready to depart. As soon as a certain... Forgive my lateness. Tatsu and I had much to discuss. We still have no news on the missing scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riol are pursuing the most promising leads. Come, we can continue this discussion on board the Enterprise. Fuck yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I wonder what the quote-unquote Ironworks currency is going to be for these equipments. Others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise. Shall we get going?
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where
I missed his voice.
yet remained uncharted. In search of
God, my jacket's so fucking cool. Oh my god, I love this jacket.
The unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
So fucking... From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on guard. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Familiar faces. Assuming the Solier is here, I doubt she'll come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. A little hair on the mic. It's bothering me. It's right in vision. I'm sorry. Aether current. Go! I'm aether currenting it. Humpst? Alfino, you're not planning on jumping, are you? Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Oh, there is, actually. What? 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 Oh, slash lookout. Okay. You look, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. Okay. Look out further to the north. Well, luckily I can just hit up and enter now. This looks more substantial, given its fucking Aurora Borealis bullshit. Fucking sure enough. I knew that was a fucking entry zone. Damn, I'm floating. You see that shit? Levitating. Beyond the powers of mortal man. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of netherlings. Does not fight, does not wish to die. Was that a Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Probably our guys. I mean, they're pretty xenophobic. Ah, over there. Imperial troops. Oh shit, like, whoa. They're here? Ishgardians seize them. They know where the Archbishop is. Yeah, these are like fucking Garlean Empire. The enemy of my enemy. We have no choice. With me, protect the Vanu. We both fucking pull out our books at the same time. Alright. Clearly, these soldiers are not adept in the art of war. Allow me to introduce them to it. We have one button here. This is an art of war household. If you're unwilling to learn the art, then I would have you step out. Now. Alright. God, they're all like fucking dying. Alright, made it out. Alright, almost dead. Imperial Centurion. The fuck? Oh, he's so big I couldn't see it. Sick. Oh my god. Okay, Alfino, you were really struggling on that one. Netherlings save Lanu Vanu from certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lanu Vanu knows not what winds bears the Netherlings to Cloud Sea, but warmly welcomes them, shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Oh shit, we're gonna get to fight the whale! Hell yeah. Lanu Vanu owes much to, and more to the Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcome you. To village we go, to north, come come. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something about his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have their right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lanu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Time to go to the Magitech Deathclaw. Magitech Deathclaw. Oh, it's slow. Oh. Wouldn't you know it? A secret little spot. With all sorts of surprises. What the fuck? Yalms to the east. To the east? Oh, there it is. Haha. Haha. Got the Aether Current. Oh, that's the fucking card for, Shimmering fucking whatever moth. I mean, obviously they used a different art of it for the Final Fantasy Commander deck, but that's like pretty much the exact same monster. I wonder if that's in Final Fantasy X. I know I keep talking about the goddamn magic cards. I just play so much fucking magic. Like... Like breeze guides leaves to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, netherlings. Lanuvanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Ochtsuntu. That's a really cool aetherite crystal. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think. Ah, Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon. Sound like a fury, aimless gale. Ah, what unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? There you are, did you see it? That damn flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? The white? Ah, always knew it'd be the whites again. He's wounded. Damn, just ate a whole ass island? What the fuck? By the 12, did that beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable white. Oh, devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah! Lanuvanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, netherlings. Come break words with our chief of Zundu. What a bastard. Little fucking... eating all the worlds. So fucking flat here. Let me attune. We attuning up in here. Who up attuning they shit? With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sanuvanu speaks for Zentu. Hearken his words. Oh, shit. Bro's got horns. He looks sick as fuck. Netherlings deliver Lanuvanu from claws of steel-shod fiends to prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds, and brings you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. And we are honored to meet you. Chief Sonu. I'm Alfino Lavior, and these are my companions Maple Norn and Sid Garland. We've come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the cloud area. Ah, black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lanu Vanu. Alas, no, that ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we're looking for at the present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lanu Vanu here? Tell of these Netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As the sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanu Vanu. Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears well. Netherlings seek key to Alzis Liah. Need to drink water because my voice is getting a little tired. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Alzis Liah? Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Do not look into the heart of the tempest. There lies the birthplace of sin, a home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours the isle where the key is kept. Deep within the bowels of the mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond the reach of the foolhardy. And beyond ours. Rejoice not his gluttony, Lanu Vanu, for the stone gives way to water and wind, and all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Vantu bodes ill for all Vanu. Sorry about that. That was a terrible yippee. Nah. That was like fucking the yippee guy getting crushed underfoot. So, Alice Leah is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of the key which the Archbishop covets. As much as I'd like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about this is another matter. What? As the case of our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White, allow us to question the residents of the village, and then regroup and share our findings anon. Alright. Where is Lanu Vanu? If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak to Kanu Vali, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As the sun yields to the moon and the moon to the sun, the Netherlings must greet Kanu Vali with a bow. Neat. I like doing little emote things. Those are fun. I'm glad they have stuff like that in this game. Subaquatic for the Nautilus. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What does that mean? What does any of that mean? Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below. Kanu Vali, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in the lands elsewhere, before the cloud sea, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in sea of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So the great hair to their contempt, their loathing, they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder, and so he falls, only to rise again. For the merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth, a splinter of the divine is shared. So, as he opens his maw from whence the clouds, a new sea is born, a home to him alone. Content he gazes below, to see others for who they are, as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, in his benevolence he raises the isles of the earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such a tale of his rebirth and salvation of the Vanu, may he never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, and yet now he must consume them? Kunuvali knows no tales like this. So according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds are floating isles, and the floating isles were gifts from the Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes, technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods? But what of you, Alphina? Alphina, what did you learn? Aught of value. Alas, no. That is, unless you have interest of the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Sky fishing. My gods, that's it, Alphino. My boy, I could kiss you. From what we've observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by Imperials, it fled, not before devouring another island to destroy its strength. Restore its strength, not destroy its strength, what the fuck? What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence fishing for our flying whale. Once we drew Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use the dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, reel it in close, enable our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Maple fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten along with the rest of your appetizing island. Oh, and she won't fail. If anything goes wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't trust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well? Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. Seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise will be ready for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait. Not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Yay! We did it. Alphina loves it when a plan comes together. Fuck yeah. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of the first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sanu. If the Zundu are as concerned with Bismarck's behavior as they've given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. I love it when a plan comes together. Sprinting. The Tramontane is upon us. The White Feast and the Vantu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sanu. This creature which torments you is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He's a preservation of your beliefs given form by the Vantu, a false savior who consumes that which he sought to rightly safeguard. He should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Santu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest. In vain do they struggle. Yet who is Santu to speak of what they may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn this into Pontante? What the fuck? Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell the Zuntu scouts what manner of island you require, and they shall guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Santu. On that you have my word. Come, let's see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Fuck yeah. Alright. Jumping. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Oh, this way. But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna get to fight Bismarck. I knew we were gonna fight Bismarck, frame one. You don't show off a fucking thing like that and don't let us fight it. Alright. I know in this expansion there's like a big mining area. I'll have to look into that. Because I do want to get all my crafting classes leveled up. Oh, funky little Aether Current. Just a little guy. Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we got chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you have any lingering doubts of their strength, I know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and they were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Maple, let Wedge know when your party's assembled. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help getting excited all the same. So tell me, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Fuck yeah. The limitless blue heart. Entrance. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Oh, it's a fucking, oh, it's not a light party. Oh boy. We're locking in with the full shit. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a raid, so that makes sense that we'd have 8 people. That means I got another healer. Let's hope they don't throw. Let's hope I don't throw, honestly. Yeah, I got all the fucking things. Dissipation is, like, great if I need to heal someone, like, really quickly. Yeah, because that's really helpful with Antiloquium, because that makes my shields bigger. Oh. Commence. Let's go. Oh, chain stratagem I get at next level, technically. Okay. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Full party. Absolute banger. He's got cages on his back. Yippee cat. Oh, I love that. Ah, shit, dog. All right. Deployment tactics. Haha! Everyone gets a shield. Oh, Jesus. Oh, chains are coming in. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, holy shit. It's so funny how much health I gave. All right, everyone's getting... Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Bro, equip gear. Holy shit. Actually, I'm not healing that. I'm not healing that dancer. If you come in here with no gear, I can't heal you. I'm sorry. Aether flow. Okay. Healing. All right, there we go. All right, all right. All right. All right, 9. Deployment tactics. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm not getting his ass up. He deserves to die. Oh wait, no, that person doesn't deserve to die, actually. Oh, fuck. I thought it was Ariucha Katana. There we go. Everyone's getting overshield. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, Ariucha Katana's staying dead. I will not revive them. I refuse. Please stop reviving them. Please. I don't want to be that guy, but like that person is always the worst. But it's like, please come in here with more than 3,500 health. Your healer should not have double your health. Feels bad, man. I mean, I got low a little bit one time, but like it was like half health. That wasn't anything like crazy. What the fuck? Oh, it's the key. Okay. Dropping on the ground. A hands up, a hands down. Oh, we're getting that crystal. Ooh, X is gonna give it to you. Oh, we're not done yet. We still got 2 more fucking crystals. Ain't no way we're done. Unless they're gonna put it part... What? What are you saying? Oh, I got tinnitus.
Like to none. Hark. Receive a blessing. S'more.
We received blessing s'more. Felt into my fucking titty. Heidelman's blessing. She gave me indestructible.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, Warrior of Light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek?
Yeah? What are you gonna fucking do? Take it from me?
That she does. The key
I will
to
rotate.
Heavensward
I will rotate on
and the
your
secrets
ass.
of
Get
Earth.
rotated, idiot. Damn. Fucking Darth Vader'd my
I see
ass.
you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Dark Confidant up here, revealing the top card of their library, and taking damage equal to its mana cost. Bro is just so evil. He is so hyped to evade responsibility.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Of slaying Bismarck.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Is that fucking Alexander? That better not be fucking Alexander. Bro is so evil. Nah, it's okay. I'm aura farming right now. I got the JoJo's menacing shit going on.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Jesus Christ, my guy. Chill. I'm sorry, did they send a signal to the moon? No, just fire a Missoula. No biggie. Just send it to fucking Farah Missoula. No, that's not Farah Missoula at all. Jesus. What the fuck? I know there's like tech shit going on, but Jesus Christ. Get ready to play the fucking best song from Tears of the Kingdom called Theme. What the fuck? Forgive me. If I had known this was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Whatever, Alfino. Alas, Wedge and I were sealed within the engine room and heard not of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all not is lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Difference of opinion. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget where we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented Vanuvanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zuntu, at least, should be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sontu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Yay! Yippee! Oh, just cut straight into cutscene.
Something is amiss.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit, the Garlean army? I mean, I guess we were kind of occupied doing something.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Bro, that is such a fucking cool... That is such a fucking cool helmet. Oh my god.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
What is that fit?
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Aziz Lar as well.
Aziz Lar, okay.
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
His voice is so
cool.
cool.
As well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favorite course. And that is why we will continue to oppose every attempt
yeah,
to claim Eorzea.
true, Alfina. You didn't have to spell it out like that, but...
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
What? Okay. Why is it not? Okay. It wasn't progressing.
It is my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination
he's Emperor?
of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
That could have easily killed them.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Oh, Lucia.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Oh, holy fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck? How did we not notice that?
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, it's even bigger than I thought.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azisla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
I should introduce the Emperor to the art of war. I have one joke. I have one joke in this entire run. It's fucking just art of war. Rotate. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Varus Zosgalvis in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him might be the Legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. Yet to appraise Chief Santu of all that has occurred. But once I have, I will rejoin you at the airship. Alright. Sprinting over to Sid. Oh my god, it's so far. Okay, at least my mount's faster. Otherwise, we were gonna have some real issues. I eventually need to do the Relic Reborn Amalek's quest, but like... Bro, that takes so long. Because I gotta, like, spirit bond to a book, and that sucks ass. Thank the 12 you're alive. When the battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? First, the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays a visit? What is this, the procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? No one so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sandu sends his warmest regards, Maple. There is much to talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem that the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, at the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on extermination, Oxandu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Aziz Liah. Speaking of which, if we're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprises as well, shall we? Complete. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end a little early. I think I'm going to end a little early today. We're really close to the finale, I feel it. I think we only have like a handful of more quests. And we'll probably turn the next stream, if possible, if we have enough extra time left, we'll start doing the Dark Knight quest line. Because I've heard that's very, very good. So, yeah. I'm probably going to be, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, starting at, the stream will start at 3:45 p.m. EST, but the stream will actually start at 4 p.m. EST. And yeah, I'm really excited to get this expansion finished up. But yeah, I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time trying to figure out what's going on with Twitch. So I'm going to end stream here. Thanks for everyone for showing up.